Well, hello there, YouTube. And hello, my little friendly two-wheeled and three-wheeled friends. On this day, at 7:05 p.m., 3 years ago, I drove away from Northwest Harley-Davidson in Lacey, Washington on that Slim. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Man, what a very, very wise decision. Love that thing. She's like my big bore iron. Such a fun bike. Spunky. Just a ton of fun. So at some point, myself or Kelly and I will go for, she's got to go on a birthday ride. Especially when it's 86 degrees and sunshine outside, you got to go for a birthday ride. I don't know if you guys were paying attention in the opening shots, how nasty that thing was with all the bugs. I mean, everywhere on the forks, the handlebars, mirrors, front side of the tank, side covers, and just because of that stubby fender, the things that flip up on the back. Bugs everywhere. Look at that. Looks like new again, huh? Just takes a few moments with my good old trusty bug slide. That stuff is fantastic. Denim paint doesn't matter. Look how deep and rich the black is when you use it on it. Heck yeah. There you go, birthday girl. He even gave you a little wipe down. What do you think of that? Yeah, you looking sexy. You know it. Well, despite what they did to me yesterday, I'm wearing my prescription progressive lens glasses. Look at that. Just set it outside and the dust got on it. She's not coming out. It's now 90 degrees out here. Look, it's already jumped to 80 in just a couple minutes. Been sitting outside the shop. Come on, birthday girl. She goes, you go out with your little birthday girl. I said, all right, I can do that. Feels like the label's flipped. All right. Well, ultimately, this was not my goal, but I went across the tracks down there by the Little Crane Cafe, and I got a flashing yellow on this side and a green on the next track in for northbound. Dang, Slim, you're looking good. Holy moly. Anyway, I thought I'd sit here for just a few here and see if something comes along. Wouldn't it be great for Slim on her 3rd birthday to catch herself a train? That'd be special. That's what I'm thinking. We're in great shape. There she is right there. Northbound. What do you think, old Slim? You gonna get yourself a birthday train? How about that? Heck yeah. Look at her smiling over there. She's just like a little puppy, isn't she? Yeah, he's on this track. Doesn't mean he ain't about to switch over, and that's a coal train too. Nope. He's on the flashing yellow side. It could have changed, because I drove down, went across the tracks, and came back. Well, this thing's super long. I'll come back on as we're getting towards the end. Holy moly, I was about to come on because I see the pushers, and I figured that's the end. For a moment there, I thought, well, that must be the train on the other track. No. They're in the middle. Look at that. That is one crazy long train. Oh, that's epic. Look at that. Locomotives right in the middle. There is literally no end to this thing. But I see something on the next track. I see the exhaust heat coming up. Oh, I think I see the rear of it now. Yeah, we got another train right here on the other side. Look at it. Oh, it was an Amtrak. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, a nice long Amtrak too. Whoa, look how long that thing is. All right, there's our pushers. I'll come back on when they get here. The train that spanned 2 cities. It may even be in the 3rd one by now. It slowed down all of a sudden too. Look at that pusher. Oh, 5494. We've definitely seen that one before. Well, Slim, not only did you catch yourself a train, literally the longest one I've ever seen come through here. Heck, I might have to go home now. It's sat here so long waiting for the train. Might have to pull the choke on this thing to get her fired back up. Oh man, that was really nice. What did you think of that? You liked that, didn't you? I seen you over here kidding. You look like Sasha when she smiles when she's out here doing her rabbit runs. Whew. That air feels fantastic. Alright, let's head to where we were going. I'm gonna end up getting home so late the bugs are all gonna come out. I gotta hit our open 1-lane bridge. Man, it just started cooling off as I started coming up this way. Yeah, it's like 81 out there now. Man, is that beautiful or what? I gotta be careful out here. Sometimes you catch some little swimmers down there that are, well, they're a little surprised when you catch them. Oh, look at that. That thing was all gated off and not used. Got themselves a fresh mailbox and everything out there. That's nice. Used to be a big old tree that hung out there with a rope swing. Kids go whoa. Oh, little bugs bounce around that water. Well, come on through there. Water truck, oh my lord. But the reason I'm coming out here, Riderwood, is literally, we might even be considered in Riderwood. Probably are. But I'm back in Cowlitz County, which is like Longview, Kelso. This is far, far north. Northeast, northwest corner, I guess, of the county. And anyway, what's that little water pool look like down there? Ooh, she's really low. But it's still got a swim hole. Anyway, I was goofing around on this thing. I don't remember if it was shortly after I got it. It was pretty soon after I got it. And just goofing around, and I see this road, and just one of those roads you just never thought to go down. It says dead end on it. You know, you're going, okay, it's going to end with a barking dog chasing you at a turnabout or something, you know. Just one day I was on the Slim, decided, let's go check it out. And I've been loving this ever since. That little creek is nice, and oh, that's about the same as it looked when Kelly and I were down here last. A little bit lower. Whole lot of shrubs and bushes and trees. That was early. That was in the part of the spring when it was things were really starting to blossom. How's our caving in road going here? That was a bead. Y'all see that? Oh yeah, she's got some cracks in there. She's still moving towards the creek. Things gonna get pretty thin here pretty soon. Such a lovely little road. It seems so private and out in the middle of nowhere. Essentially just a little one-lane road. You could definitely pass somebody on it, but you can see by the tire tracks that have beat the thing down. It's a one-lane road. That's nice, the sun not just head-on blasting us, isn't it? Sure have loved this thing. It's still, when you think of a very satisfying motorcycle to ride, just something that is just, I don't even know how to explain it. Just gives you this lovely feeling. Doesn't do anything wrong. Not a sport bike. Can't go racing around on it. She's got plenty of spunk, even though it's just a little 107. But the thing only weighs just a little bit more than my iron does, so she's my big bore iron. But yeah, very pleasing. That's a lot of hay on the ground right there. Talking about something you can bust your hind end on. That'll get her done. Lovely bassy sound of the motor. Stock exhaust and all. We'll probably never do anything with it. What I've done is what I'll do. I don't, a lot of people, you know, that, well, it's been stock too long, I got bored with it. Maybe you need a different motorcycle or something. Or people just have this thing, I can't leave it stock. I just can't leave it stock. It's gotta be uniquely mine. This became uniquely mine when I signed the dotted line and I rolled out of there. I don't need to do things to, well, I'm just not one of them people. Leave them stock, they live forever. I've been doing this for so long, and always the same thing. Always the same thing. The people that leave them stock, you'll see them 30, 40 years from now running just like they did when they were new. Now you go out there and you just use it as your touring bike and, you know, your work bike, and you're riding in the rain all the time, which just slowly, but ever so slowly, but absolutely surely eats them. It just gets in and just eats them. Whether it's just cosmetic or literally gets in and destroys things, suspension, brakes, wheel bearings, gets all in cracks in your motor. Things have a way of working their way in, you know. Just makes a mess out of them. And they just cosmetically just don't look good anymore. Yeah. Trust it from somebody that's done this all his life. Leave them stock. Man, I just absolutely love that little road out there. Picked myself up some Sunday drivers out here. They're doing the same thing I am. Let's go on out here and enjoy the country. This is America. Don't forget it. Man, I've been sitting on the side of the road talking to a gentleman with a 1974 XS650. Pulled up and asked, you know, is there anything I do for you? Can I help you? Oh man, the guy lives down West Side Highway a bit. I have no rear seat. He doesn't want to leave his bike. There's a house right there he's going to talk to, but I said, is there somebody you can call? He didn't want to use my phone. I said, is there someplace I can stop? if you're close by, do you want me to go by your house? Is there somebody? She goes, nobody's home. So he pretty much didn't want my help. He was very nice and everything, but so he did a bunch of work to it, and he made it, I guess, about 6 miles, and all of a sudden it starts squealing. He realizes after he did all that work to this thing, you see him, I think maybe he was very private or something. He didn't want to use my phone. He says, well, I don't know what number to call. I think he just wanted me to leave him. So I didn't even ask if I could film him. Beautiful blue XS650 Yamaha. But yeah, he forgot to put oil in it. He goes, 100% my fault. He goes, as soon as I started hearing that squealing, he goes, the hot flash hit me. Man. Oh, man. I feel terrible leaving a guy down, but he's, nope, I'm fine. I'm just going to go right down this driveway, and I'll get it all sorted out. I'm good. I said, all right. Look at these clouds kicking in. Oh, that was a goat. I'm like, for a second there, I thought, check that out. There's a deer, and they're floating around them goats. The dogs hang out with that deer that hangs out on the road. That's kind of cool. That deer, he must be there, he, she, whatever, must be there a lot, because dogs don't chase it, and it has no fear of the dogs. When it runs, is like when we're coming home, they go running down the road towards us. That freaks him out, and he shoots off into the bush. Another epic ride. Nothing special, didn't do anything fantastic. I just rode my lovely birthday Softail Slim for a ride. And if that doesn't put a smile on your face, I say something's wrong with you. I'm gonna slip up the hill and get with Mama, and end off our weekend. Well, pretty much building a vlog for a while. As usual, I record way too much and it takes me forever to edit them. But there we are, the Cowlitz River. That's where I'm gonna go. I'll see you up at the house here in just a little bit. Thanks for coming along on old Slim Jim's birthday. God almighty, sure love this motorcycle. Well, hello there, you two. What a wonderful weekend. Actually, it got pretty warm. It's still, I didn't look at the temperature, but it feels hot out here still. Yeah, even though there's no sun. It's kind of trying to creep out back there, but that was cool. Took the old Slim Jim for a birthday ride. Got to see literally the longest train ever. I'm not sure ever, the one that's I've ever seen come through there. And met a guy on the side of the road that didn't want any help. And we talked old motorcycles for a long time. That was cool. Someone that knows bikes from my era. Said these kids, they don't know anything to start with, you know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's a different world now for sure. But anyway, on that, I think we'll do a quick goodbye and roll the heck on out of here. I got probably a big vlog to edit. Sort through, yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, back to the grind tomorrow.
Yeah, then Mondays.
Yeah, and it's supposed to get hotter. Yeah. Again, we thought that last little heat wave was the last hoorah. Mother Nature says, hold on, not yet. Yeah, and I'm keeping my mouth shut every time I say something. Oh, I love this 70-degree weather. 101 the next day, you know? Yep. So, anyway, I'll just be quiet. Mother Nature,
yes.
be kind. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye now.